Hello, this is Buddhika Jayawardana. We will see today the basic of basics. Okay, right now we will see this basic of small basics. So we call Microsoft Small Basics. So it's a product of Microsoft Corporation. So it is one of the many young people, young students get start their programming from this one. So when we talk about Microsoft Small Basic, first of all we should know what is the programming means. So this program is a textual language and it's designed to make program easily for the beginners. So as we said earlier, it's used the text window to the basic concepts such as input, output, and selection. So the graphical window give you more features to students and the people who are beginning to this basic language, and they can update their knowledge. Okay, first of all we just see the basic language means. What is this computer language defined? So we know it's a process of so giving instruction to the computer. You need to communicate. So we are human, so we can communicate with English, French, or other languages. But when you talk to a computer, it's a machine. So we are human, so we have to communicate with human and the machine. So for that one we should have a separate language like English. Okay, right now, so the way to communicate these our messages to the computer, we should know about the computer programming language. So there are so many computer languages like Java, COBOL, so many. But from the beginning, so a small basic is a program language that is designed to make program is easy for the beginners. So this is the lesson you can start your programming as a beginner for the programming of the language. So when we go to about small basic program, so we should know what about the small basic environment. So we should identify small basic. So you should know about this sum of the parts belongs to the small basic window. So let's see one by one. So when you start this, this is the window you are getting. So you can see small basic, then you can see there are several sections. So we will see these sections separately. When we want to write program, so you should know this small basic environmental. So it's to clear get idea. So we will just see these parts one by one again. So let's number one. So what is this number one? That's we call the editor. So it's identify we want to write the program in the small basic. We have to write in that area. So we have to that. Then number two, it's the toolbar. It's the where we want to take tools and those commands, those activities, those are where we going to select from that section. Then number three, the surface. It's a place where all the editor's windows are gone. So those are the main components or the main environment in that small basic window. Right. When we write a small program, so you have to run this program and see how is working. For that one, we have two options for that. One is there's a button called run on the toolbar, or we can easily press the F5 key on the keyboard to run. So once you run the program, you can see a small program. So when you run this program, it's displayed what the hello world. So it's a text editor, you can see it. Right. Then once you see this one, so we have something called IntelliSenses. So it is when you type some example, you say text box, so it comes automatically pop up. So in this way you see, right, you can see this text. So you just type, if you just type text, you can see there what is the text there. So what is this text window, what's the help. So in the other side you can see the help, what is indicated by this text window is useful. So you can see that one. So after creating this one, you have to save this program. So for to save this program, you have two ways we can save in the small basic. So we just see what's that. Okay, we can see that our program is called hello world. So we want to display this hello world. So we have to just type, you can see text window dot write line, then within bracket, within double quotes, we have to say hello world. Then after do that, you can see we have a button called save button. So you can easily click the save button, and you have to give a file name for your program. You say my first program or program number 1, like that. Or the other way is you can easily use your keyboard to press Ctrl+S. So that's the two ways we can save your program in small basic. So when you're going to save this one, so we should know what is the extension going to be used. So when you give a file name, is my program, and you have to give file program.sb. So that is the file extension we are going to use in small basic. So thank you for joining in this small edition of small basic. So we will see on you on next time. Thank you.